Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we're going to be featuring a Master League draft from Pogoraids Discord. This is in basically their highest tier. Within this Master League draft, the trainer that I'll be featuring has been almost unstoppable when it comes to these drafts in many other formats. This is 7, 8, 9, and then they're more of the 7 than they are the 9. They're rocking Origin, Gyarados, Rhyperior, Concalder, Zapdos, and Scizor. This is a very long video, as you know, so let's go ahead and get started with the battles. The first round opponent is Stefan, who has Altered, Snorlax, Mew, Excadrill, Moltres, and Hippowdon. So obviously leading Shadow Snorlax here into Gyarados. Pretty close match. Obviously, they get to the moves at the exact same time. Because Dragon Breath and Lick generate energy at the same pace, and they both have 35 energy moves that they'll be throwing at each other. Gyarados does win CMP though, so somehow was slightly behind on energy, or they got a Dragon Breath through. I'm not really too sure what happened there. Okay, so they go into gonna go into Giratina. Let's see if they decide to shield this or not. This Rock Record would do quite a bit of damage. So they do have probably 2 Dragon Claws at this point in time, for sure. So they're okay. Actually, this is Dragon Breath Giratina. Okay, gonna generate energy a little bit slower. So basically, every 4 Mud Slaps is gonna be 1 Dragon Claw. So gonna go for the Rock Record here. Could probably switch here. Yeah, because does resist the Dragon Breath. They would have to go for the Shadow Sneak. They do go for the Shadow Sneak. Gonna throw... Interesting rocking Fury Cutter in this matchup. Ooh, here comes Snorlax. Gonna go for the Night Slash again as opposed to X-Scissor. X-Scissor does have Stab, but... Oh man, okay, well... And allowing them to farm down, which is quite nice. Oh, here comes Mew. Oh man, Mew with the Shadow Claw damage is going to do neutral damage. Again, going for this Night Slash as opposed to X-Scissor, which would have Stab. I'm assuming you're going to go for X-Scissor now. Has Dragon Claw, so going to be able to get to this very quickly. Going to go for the X-Scissor. Makes a lot of sense to go Night Slash to X-Scissor because of the potential boost. Oh my gosh, or maybe, okay. Oh man, okay. Oh man. Oh man, maybe going for the 2 Night Slashes, going for the 1 Night Slash, and instead of 2 X's just potentially cost 7, 8, 9 the game there. So I think a slight misplay there, but it's hard to say. Okay, so we know that it has Dragon Claw. We're gonna see what other moveset it does have. These Mud Slaps are certainly chunking away. Gonna shield once here. They have Grass Knot. That is quite bad. Gonna go straight for the Rock Wrecker. So it's 7 Shadow Claws for each one. So they're probably like not that. Okay, I probably wouldn't shield this Grass Knot. It's gonna be neutral. Does chunk. Oh, here comes Snorlax again. Very curious on what the second move that Snorlax has. Obviously, it has Body Slam. But let's see. This Mew also left with some energy. You definitely would rather see the Snorlax now than against Origin, so that's always pretty good. Definitely go Rhyperior here. I think you just take whatever move and you try to farm down. Yeah, if this is superpower... Oh my gosh, okay, gonna shield it, okay. Oh man, really, okay. Oh man, okay. I think a Surf would have KO'd, to be honest, but maybe it wouldn't have. It's Stab. No Stab, I should say. Okay. Interesting rocking Dragon Pulse. Probably for the better Snorlax matchup. So you don't feel so walled, even though Dragon Pulse is a pretty terrible move. It does make this matchup a little bit more difficult. I'm actually not sure who wins CMP versus Giratina and Okay, I guess. Ah, man. This is going to be a close game. But I think this Mew has enough health to be able to throw the Dragon Claw here and then be able to throw the Grass Knot. No, it's almost for sure. Yeah, this is 100% over. I'm not 100% sold on that shield against Snorlax. I think you take the risk. I think it would have survived a superpower. Okay, so this is a good lead. So you obviously know what moves they have. Both their charge moves don't do anything. Gonna go to Zapdos here. Interesting switch in. Okay, let's see how much work Zapdos can do. Okay, gonna bait here. Interesting decision to bait. They decide to shield. Wow, okay. Okay, I'm assuming the shield's gonna come up here. So it's 5.5 seconds to the next body slam. 2, 3. So should be able to get. So they're probably at drop back definitely will be enough here. So easily grab a shield or oh man, maybe not now. Okay. There's no way they can look down. Very nice counting by Steph in there. Gonna go for Gyarados and go for the huge farm down, which I really like. Definitely no shield here. This Mew has a little bit of energy, not too much. She doesn't have any actually. It might have switched out right away. Okay, nope. They obviously didn't switch out right away because this Scizor has energy. Yeah, the Fury Cutter, I guess better Mew matchup is trying to see what else on their team they worry about. And then rocking Dragon Breath here is interesting. Probably for the better Giratina matchup. They go for Dragon Claw. Mainly because Dragon Breath generates energy way slower, so. And then this matchup should be over. Ooh, very nice timing. Does this Dragon Claw KO though? Does not. Gonna go for it. Man, I don't think Night Slash is probably gonna KO anyway, so but I don't necessarily maybe too many Night Slashes there. I think they play 4 games, which is kind of a weird amount of games to play. Okay, so this is obviously a bad matchup for Zapdos. Zapdos can only hit for neutral Drill Pecks, and then the Thunder Shocks are resisted, and so is Thunderbolt. So you can see these Thunder Shocks are doing not very much damage. They're probably going to throw 2 here. Yeah. And then probably bail. I doubt they stay in, but let's see. Yeah, there's no way they stay in. Gonna go for the Crunch. I'm not 100% sold on the Crunch here. Crunch certainly does more damage. But they have the option here. Probably could have made it 2 body slams. Would have been really close. Maybe that'll end up being the right call. Gonna go with Zapdos here. This Drill Peck won't KO this Shadow Snorlax, but it will put it very low. It does make it to another move. Gonna look to farm down, then throw the Drill Peck at this Giratina, which is definitely a little low. But let's see. Oh my gosh, it hit Powdon. Okay. Kind of have to switch here. It is an Ice Fang Hippowdon, which is very favorable for Scizor. Body Slam Earth Power. It's going to take quite a while to get to the Earth Power. They decide to switch here to Giratina. The move that's going to hurt the most is definitely going to be the Earth Power, but I'm not... let's see. They do have a shield though, so probably have to no-shield this. They go for the Dragon Claw. It doesn't do very much damage. Gonna go for the Night Slash again here. The Fury cards are resisted by... Okay, gonna let this go. Interesting. probably going to be able to survive this and still get off the Night Slash. Maybe this just barely doesn't care when they can Thunder Shock down. You definitely have to switch right away. They're both switching right away. He'll Powdon. Oh man, is this going to be able to KO Powdon though? I don't know. Oh, it is. Okay, very nice. Oh man, very, very close game there. Okay, this next opponent is Crispy Chris, has Zekrom, Ho-Oh, Regice, Armor Mewtwo, Gardevoir, and Darkrai. So this is obviously a fantastic matchup. Interesting switching to Ironhead, probably for the Regice, for the Gardevoir, and that's probably it, to be honest. Darkrai, I guess? No, Darkrai you want to hit X Scissor. Okay, gonna let this go. It's gonna be neutral. It ends up being Dynamic Punch, which should be able to farm down now. I think the farm down definitely would have happened there, but maybe they would have got to a Side Strike or something. So maybe that's a safer play. Gonna go into, oh man, okay, here comes Darkrai. Okay, all right. See how this goes. Definitely no shield here. Should be able to make it to an Aqua Tail, but they will probably let this go and farm down. And we'll see how much this Aqua Tail does. It does quite a bit of damage. This farm down is barely possible. You sack this, right? You just go 2 shield. Yeah, this game's over. This is gonna 2 shield Smackdown. Not Smackdown, Mud Slap down. Yeah, this game's over. Oh, but are they rocking Smackdown? They're rocking Smackdown instead of Mud Slap? Is that right? That's what I see here. Am I wrong? I was thinking the Mud Slaps would do way more damage. They're both super effective to Zekrom and to... it's kind of hard to tell with these Dragon Breaths there, but also sped up. But I'm pretty sure these are Smackdowns, which should make sense because of the Ho-Oh. And that's going to be... All right, we are on to the next battle. Let's see here. Gyarados into Mewtwo. This is, again, a good lead. 4, 7, 8, 9. This Mewtwo, obviously, this is not like in Ultra League. This Gyarados does have a stat advantage versus Mewtwo, or it's not as restricted. I actually don't know who has a higher stat product, because Armor Mewtwo definitely way tankier. But Gyarados does have 200 CP on it, so it's probably really close. Let me actually see. Armored versus Gyarados. Yeah. Oh no, actually no. Whoa, Armor Mewtwo actually has a huge stat advantage because it's way tankier. But it's closer than would being Ultra League because of the no CP limit. All right. Oh man, we're about to see right here. About to ruin this Darkrai. Let's see if they switch. Oh no, they're switch locked. What am I talking about? Yeah, this is pretty bad for this Zekrom here. Well, actually, no, I don't. This is Rock Throw, right? So, not Rock Throw, Smackdown. Ooh, try to catch there, but very good timing by Christy Quest. This should be a crunch, right? Yeah. Gonna throw this next Rock Wrecker here. And bye-bye Armor Mewtwo. If it would have caught that move, then that would have been pretty bad. But obviously pretty difficult to manage the count there. Alright, we're going into... Is this the third game? Alright, Gyarados into Darkrai. So his Dragon Breath damage is really going to add up on Darkrai, because it's very squishy. It looks like they lagged a little bit. Okay. Darkrai definitely went CMP versus Gyarados, but let's see what happened. Oh man, they are. They will. Okay, Dark Pulse. Man, Gyarados is putting work in. Maybe let it go and Shadow Claw down? No, okay. Nope, gonna want to win the switch here. Here comes Armor Mewtwo. Oh man, they just take it this time? They're gonna 2-shield Zekrom, looks like it. Should be able to easily take these Psy Strikes. Oh yeah, they're just gonna 2-shield Zekrom for sure. If this was Mud Slap, this obviously would be pretty much game. Okay, is this? Yeah, this has to be Smackdown. There's no way this is Mud Slap. Still Chunks. This Crunch still doesn't do that much, but with these Dragon Breaths, it's certainly gonna add up to quite a bit. Actually gonna go straight for it. No bait. I think the bait makes a lot of sense to throw, but mostly because like by the time they throw the second second surf, they'll already be pretty low. Okay, yeah, I think this game's over. Unless they boost here. If they boost here, then they have a chance to like Shadow Claw down. Oh my, okay. No, there's no way they survive the crunch here. There's no way. I called the boost, but it was way too low. It was way too low. All right, we're gonna go into the final game between these two Juggernauts. So we saw this first time. The Mewtwo was able to 1-shield and then throw the Side Strike and then farm down afterwards. Let's see if they're gonna play the same. It does take 4 confusions to get to the Side Strike, which is roughly the same amount of time it takes Gyarados to get to the Crunch. See if they're able to get to it. They are. Yeah, it's the same thing as last time. Here comes right here. It's gonna be a Crunch. Basically 5 Smackdowns to get to the Crunch. Let's see if they shield this Rock Wrecker. This would do a lot of damage. Oh my gosh, that did a whole heck of a lot of damage. This Mewtwo does have energy, but I'm not. Yeah, makes sense. Gonna shield here. Curious what they have in the back. Ooh, okay. Okay, this is why, well, obviously X-Scissor would be better here, because, well, they're both pretty bad moves, to be honest. But one's cheaper, and it's super effective, so, oh man, Darkrai is so glassy here, this is actually gonna hurt. I'm pretty sure this is gonna KO, even though it's resisted. Dude, man, they're looking to build up. If this Dark Pulse doesn't KO, then it's huge trouble. Okay, it does KO, and then I don't think this Dark Pulse KOs, but let's see. Oh, it's so close. And then able to Smackdown down. All right, we're gonna go into this next match against a Dutch Goku. Has Mewtwo, Groudon, Articuno, Machamp, Haxorus, and Granbull. Giratina versus Groudon, pretty neutral matchup. I would say it's easier to play as the Giratina, but Groudon technically wins the 1-shield if it's able to land the Fire Punch bait. But now it's going to be within Ominous Wind range. And I think they still need 2 more on Groudon to be able to make it to the Earthquake. Ooh, okay. Oh man, Articuno is quite bad for 789's team. Doesn't really have a clear answer besides Scizor. Everything else is honestly has like some sort of type disadvantage. But this is definitely where you want to run Iron Head probably. Honestly, like Scizor doesn't look too bad against this team, so I'm curious if 789 will use it in future team comps, or they have Rhyperior with Smackdown would be another way to have it. So Okay. Okay, I like this switch here. Because gonna be able to outpace this Mewtwo here. Especially if they get not Structure, a Psycho Cut through on the Drill Peck, then it's actually very close here. Oh man, I don't. Okay, tries the Mewtwo didn't throw yet. Maybe they're okay. Okay, that's an interesting idea. It's a very interesting idea. I'm not 100% sure it's going to work, but oh, maybe they have Shadow Ball though. Okay, okay. Farm down here, and then kind of have to catch a move here. Ooh, ooh, God! Ice Beam. Oh my gosh! Disgusting move. Even though I think they would have Dragon Breath down, still a very nice move by 789. Scizor, yeah, Scizor quite strong. Oh man, interesting. Rocking Fury Cutter, still not Bullet Punch. What is a Fury Cutter? Mewtwo, I guess. Mewtwo. That's pretty much it. Everything else, like Bullet Punch, looks better. The energy generation is obviously really nice, but Iron Head's like a pretty bad move, to be honest. Like, I would be surprised if an Iron Head would KO an Articuno, even non-debuffed. Okay, gonna switch out here. Gonna look to reset the debuff. Gonna throw here before they get to another move. I doubt this Articuno will shield. Yeah, no, definitely not. See if it's gonna be an Icy Wind, Ancient Power. It is an Icy Wind. And then here comes Mewtwo. Should be able to reach this Side Strike before him. They're actually gonna shield here. Gonna go straight up for the crunch. I imagine this Mewtwo will shield, but let's see. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Could have landed the Aqua Tail there. Oh man, that is not good. Well, I don't. Does this KO? It does KO. Oh my gosh, and they got the boost. That's pretty bad. This is gonna hurt. Even these Fury Cutters are really hurting this Groudon. Yeah, this game is absolutely over. Able to get to the Shadow Ball too. This is gonna put a huge dent into this Articuno. Yeah, this game is absolutely over. Doesn't even shield this. Earthquake does not KO. They Fire Punch bait. Yeah, this is absolutely over. Didn't even shield this, to be honest. Probably could Fury Cutter down. Well, actually would live it too. I'm not really sure what they're doing here, but all right, that's gonna be a GG for that one. All right, let's get to the next match. And oh man, bad lead, but obviously Giratina has a much better stat product than Ultra League that we might be used to. Oh my gosh, this whole team is quite weak to Articuno. Able to get to the Shadow Ball half a turn before Articuno gets to his move, because 7.5 versus 7. They shield. I'm gonna switch. Gonna be able to okay, if it went for the Drill Peck would have been able to outpace, but obviously wants to at least threaten the Thunderbolt, and they go into Mewtwo. Obviously Mewtwo is going to get to the moves very quickly. Let's see if they decide to shield. They do not. Gonna Drill Peck here. I don't know if Drill Peck would actually probably KO there. They're gonna build up some extra energy. Gonna let it go. Probably gonna go back into Giratina. And then probably sack Giratina here. Oh, no, gonna shield, okay. That makes sense too. Yeah, because it can farm down and then come out with a move. A little short, but not that big a deal. Because it's gonna be able to beat Articuno to the charge move. Oh man, okay, well, looks like they tried to farm down. Oh, which makes sense. Like they really had not much choice there. Maybe could have. This is still gonna do. Yes, obviously it does a lot, and it's not debuffed either. Maybe debuffing. Would have been the play there. Kind of weird. I guess farm down would have made it much easier, but Shadow Machamp probably beats Gyarados in 0. So, okay, again, pretty neutral matchup between these two. Easier to play as the Giratina. Giratina's able to get to the charge move 1 turn before Groudon's able to get to the Earthquake. Ooh, try to catch the Earthquake. Or Fire Punch. Let's see if they bait here. They go straight for it. Probably going to try to catch the next one. Which should be in 1 more Mud Shot. Ooh, they don't throw it. Anticipating the switch there. Again, another neutral matchup, but let's see how they're going to play this. Definitely want to Icy Wind before they get to another Aqua Tail. Not sure why. Oh, they went for the Hurricane. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, decided not to go for the move. Ooh, okay. Probably could have threw this Side Strike there, but... Oh, they Fire Punch baited. What? Interesting. Going for the Fire Punch there. Which makes sense because it's neutral as opposed to single resisted. But I actually think the Earthquake... They're about the same energy efficiency, to be honest. But obviously, there's no way. Well, actually, it's pretty close to Thunder Shocking down. They're going to let this go. Oh, yeah. This game's over, though, right? So, there's no way this Mewtwo has 2 moves. And then obviously, the Shadow Ball will KO Shadow Mewtwo 100%. So, really nice play by 7, 8, 9. And then obviously, a little bit HP left on that Groudon. Okay. This trainer has Kyogre, Melmetal, Mamoswine, Regirock, Latias, and Heracross. So, obviously, Gyarados looking really strong against this team, except for against Melmetal. Interesting double weak to Melmetal, because Scissor's... Oh my gosh, they went for Thunder. Nice. Okay. Okay, gonna switch out here. This is actually a really good matchup for Scizor. Obviously, Scizor is still a little bit squishy, but it is dealing super effective damage. Resists the Dragon Breaths. Probably gonna be able to farm down, but let's see. Let's see how they're gonna do this. Oh, I completely forgot they had Thunder. Okay, well, okay, yeah, I forgot I had Thunder. I thought it was gonna be Psychic and Outrage, but Thunder makes sense for this team. 2 shields. Oh, Mamoswine, this is definitely gonna be GG unless they can get the boost. Really, like, the boost is the only way they possibly win this game. There's just no way otherwise. No. Waiting the switch would have been pretty helpful there, but obviously the Mamoswine has Bulldoze too, which is going to hit Scizor for neutral. But interesting, really liking Fury Cutter. Most of the time I see Bullet Punch, and obviously Fury Cutter is like really good against the Latias matchup because it is super effective, able to generate energy a little quicker too. Yeah, they have 2. That's gonna be GG. Okay, yeah, that blocking that Thunder initially would have been really huge. So we'll see how they're gonna play that matchup in the going forward. All right, we're gonna see Concalder into Melmetal. Really great lead for Concalder. I imagine that we're gonna see the Superpower in Bale. Interesting. that they decide to stay. Oh my gosh, they flash cannon. Okay. That was interesting. Obviously, I have to be careful of thunder here. Let's see if they decide to shield this or not. No shield. Kind of have to shield this, right? Okay, all right. Maybe not. Maybe not. They do have a move, Stone Edge and a Dynamic Punch ready, but yeah, Mamoswine. Okay, gonna go for the Shadow Ball. Does not KO the Mamoswine, but we'll draw a shield. Oh, very nice catch. And I actually don't know why they're throwing the Stone Edge at the... Why did they even go for the Stone Edge against Mamoswine? Because it is a... Yeah, that was confusing there. They can double shield here. Interesting. Yeah, double shield and then throw the... Why would they throw the Stone Edge? Anyways. It ended up probably helping them because they could farm down. But that was still kind of confusing there. Obviously, maybe they thought that Mamoswine's ice and it's weak to rock, but obviously the ground typing makes it neutral. I'm not really too sure there. It's kind of weird. Okay. All right. Gyarados into Latias. Obviously, has to be careful of the thunder, which is going to be in like basically like 5 more Dragon Breaths. So 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, looks like they're over farming here. Gonna shield here. Oh, they threw the Psychic. Not 5 more Dragon Breaths. What I'm talking about. Yeah, 5 more Dragon Breaths. Yeah, they threw the Psychic bait. I guess the Psychic would have KO'd as well. Potentially looking to switch out. Here comes Kyogre. Okay, they need 3 more waterfalls to get to the another surf. 1, 2, 3, which is definitely KO. So they have energy right now. Okay, yeah. They should CMP tied to this move, which actually would be pretty good for the Gyarados. Okay, nope. Okay. Bulldoze. Stone Edge. Okay, they're carrying Stone Edge, okay. Oh, interesting, okay. Stone Edge makes sense for this team. Probably for Gyarados and... Oh my, got the boost too, nice. And Zapdos, I guess? But no, not really Zapdos, you can use Avalanche. It is a better move though, but no stab on it, so actually probably worse than Avalanche when they're both the same level of super effective or resistance, or in this case neutral. Okay. All right. Do you shield us? Yeah. Have the energy, right? Or one shore. So at least gonna be able to grab a second shield or KO. Nice, does a lot of damage. If that's their best answer, they're probably gonna power it. No, they had a better answer. Interesting. So you know they have Psychic and Thunder. They're obviously not going to throw. They obviously don't have Outrage then, right? So it's like, ooh, okay, that's not good. Okay, but did it end up throwing the Shadow Ball instead of the Omniswing? Yeah, that's probably the right call. Gonna throw the Crunch here, which is gonna deal super effective damage. Okay, gonna go for the Aqua Tail. It is resisted, but this Latias is quite low, but it is pretty tanky, so definitely should be able to survive this. But cannot survive too many more Dragon Breaths. And because of the nature of their moves, they can't have more than one. So this is definitely gonna be GG. Really well played there. All right, left, right, left. It has Dialga, Metagross, Latios, Suicune, Celebi, and Blaziken. And they go into Suicune here. Likely the Suicune has Ice Beam. Yeah. Ice Beam. Hydro Pump, maybe? Let's see. But you don't shield. Nothing super effective. It's Ice Beam, yeah. A little underwhelming in terms of damage. So like 2's not even gonna KO. Okay, nice catch, I guess. Into Latios. Gonna go into Giratina. Not the best matchup for Giratina, but not the worst either. This is going to be just Dragon Claw. Still does a pretty healthy chunk of damage. This Latios will definitely have to shield or else he'll get Shadow Claw down. Okay, yeah, or just get straight up KO'd. But obviously being down 2 shield 0 is pretty tough. Okay, we go Dialga here. Oh my gosh, okay. Gonna throw the Night Slash here for some neutral damage. The Fury Cutters are resisted because of steel typing, so they don't do very much damage. Let's see. They're gonna throw the Iron Head here. Gonna throw the Night Slash. Ooh, okay, all right. Bubble Beam? Ice Beam, okay. Alright, interesting. Wasn't sure if they were throwing into... You gotta let it go and then go for the big farm down, I guess? Bubble Beam, okay. Yeah, oh man, that means they're definitely Bubble Beaming Scizor. Yeah, it doesn't want to get Bubble Beam. Makes sense. Snarl, Bubble Beam, Ice Beam, interesting moveset. Gonna have to shield this. This is actually gonna be a really close game. But I think the Scizor has it. We'll probably be able to Fury Cutter down after this move. I don't know. Or get to another one. Yeah, able to get to another one. That's going to be GG. All right. Very good battle. Let's keep progressing here. All right, Concalder versus Suicune. So Concalder resists the Snarl, which is very helpful in this matchup. Obviously, counter a really great move. We know that they have Bubble Beam, Ice Beam, so no stab on the nukier move, or the harder hitting move. So Concalder should be able to take it because Suicune has a very low attack. So I definitely wouldn't shield this. In case it's a Bubble Beam as well, they do Bubble Beam. Even the Ice Beam probably wouldn't even KO here. Probably would bring it to the red. And then here comes Latios. Kind of a tough switch in, to be honest, to deal with. Obviously, could have went into... okay, gonna go for the bait. Which makes sense. Should be able to reach... Nope, definitely not going to be able to reach this next Ominous Wind. Gonna have to go into Gyarados here. Yeah, for sure. Gonna have to shield one of these. They'll likely land a second one at some... They'll probably be able to land a second one before the Dragon Breath down happens. Yeah. Gonna have to let it go. It is for neutral, and Dragon Claw is a pretty weak move, but still gonna be able to chip away. Latios obviously has a really high attack, like most of the other dragons. Right, here comes... Okay. Ooh, very nice switch. But are they gonna shield this? No. Okay, they're not. Oh man, this is actually going to be a really close one here, because these counters are really adding up. They're not going to be able to get off 2 Iron Heads on the Gyarados, so yeah, they're definitely not going to be able to get 2 off. I'm going to be able to shield here and then hit with the neutral Crunch, and then I don't believe they will get there. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, and that's going to be GG. team rather weak to Concalder in the lead. So it's a really nice read by 789. Gonna go Scizor into Latios. Oof, okay, that is not good for Latios. Unlike Latias, I believe it doesn't have any movesets that hurt. Psychic, Dragon Claw, and does it have Outrage? No. Solar Beam. I think that's the last. I think I could be wrong here. I guess we'll find out in a moment. Okay, here comes Suicune. Might as well stay in, right? Take neutral from Bubble Beam and from Snarl, and then. Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? You definitely just don't shield anything here. They're just gonna straight Bubble Beam here, but they Ice Beamed. Okay, but man, now the Scizor is like absolutely nuts right now. It's gonna be able to Fury Cutter down. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Okay, they must have. Yeah, let it go for sure. It's Dragon Claw. Guess you're gonna go into Giratina Origin, okay. Not gonna shield here. Interesting. Yeah, here comes Dialga. And then the Gyarados matchup versus Dialga is actually really close, but it still favors. Oh my gosh, they're not gonna shield, okay. Yeah, this is just gonna be a straight Dragon Breath down. Shield. It's gonna be an Iron Head. Resist Iron Head, but still. Okay, probably didn't need to throw the Aqua Tail. I don't think they'll shield this. There's really no reason to shield. Yeah, there's really no reason to shield because that game's definitely over. Really well played. All right, we're gonna go into this fourth game here. Concalder. Oh man, but the thing is, Dialga wins the 0. Okay, they're gonna go straight into this. Latios is a pretty big problem. It's a really nice counter switch. Okay, gonna go straight for the crunch. Let's see if they decide to shield this. They really can't. Can they farm down? I guess they can. Okay. Probably could have farmed down there. That's probably their best chance to win. Because they need to get the shield back. But this Giratina is probably just gonna farm down. Yeah, could have had 2 Dragon Claws, maybe. And less farm on the Giratina. I just think throwing the move there was probably a mistake. They go Suicune here. Yeah, this game is well. Let's see. It depends on how they expend their shields, right? If they shield the Ice Beam or not, right? There's definitely still a lot of play here. You gotta hope that they shield a Bubble Beam. Oh man, it was like almost worth it to go for the nuke there. Oh man, not gonna shield again. Oh my gosh, okay. I guess they're just gonna counter down, right? Yeah. Gonna shield this for sure. They Ice Beam that time. Oh my gosh, that feels bad. The one time that they shield here. Okay, interesting. Okay, I guess reset. Yeah, it makes sense. They have a shield. But if this Dialga can get to 2, which is really unlikely, there's just no way. There's no way. Like 2 Dynamic Punches. Yeah. This Dynamic Punch will definitely KO. Yeah. Really well played. Set there. Okay. Oscar has Dragonite, Lugia, Garchomp, Genesect, Escavalier, and Heatran. Obviously really bad. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, interesting. Probably 1 shield farm down. Yeah. Maintain the switch here, because obviously you don't want Zapdos. They go for their Rage, makes sense. Oh, interesting. It's gonna be a Dragon Claw. Not necessarily how I would play it, but these Thundershocks are triple resisted, and these Drill Pikes are gonna chip, but Garchomp's really tanky. Or pretty, not really tanky, pretty tanky. Maybe you can't take 3 of them though, because these are doing pretty good amount of damage. Zapdos obviously have a really high attack stat. Expect this to be an Outrage. Yeah. And then Gyarados into Lugia. Okay. Lugia, this matchup's actually really close. Interesting running Dragon Pulse now. Probably because of all the dragons. But no Ominous Winds is kind of tricky with this matchup here. I'm going to shield this. Probably going to be an Aero Blast. Ooh, they baited. Or did they not get enough energy for... well, I guess we'll find out. Okay, this should be enough. Yeah, baited. Okay, gonna throw the crunch here. This definitely will not KO Lugia. Lugia is way too tanky. And then the farm down is actually really nice here because it's gonna be able to put into Aqua Tail range. Yeah, or Dragon Breath range. Yeah, this is gonna be absolutely game over. Yeah, and mostly it's not necessarily being in range, it's like being able to get to the charge move first was probably the more important thing. All right. Right here. Let's see if this is probably gonna be SmackDown, to be honest. Yeah, it is definitely a SmackDown. This thing is doing work right now. One shield farm down. Let's see if they double claw here. Claw bait here. Do they get to another one though? Ooh, they do. Gonna be able to live this claw. Again, Dragon Claw, not a really strong move. Rhyperior actually is tanky in this league. Okay, here comes Zapdos Safe Switch here. Maybe Gyarados Safe Switch made more sense here. Well, I guess you need Gyarados for the Garchomp. They Sand Tomb, interesting. I guess because one Outrage doesn't KO. Man, does Outrage KO? I don't. Man, Oscar is in the baiting mood today. Typically, Pogoraids people don't bait, but that's multiple baits that we've seen so far. Man, these Zapdos is so spammy right now. It's just going ham right now. Let's see. This has to be an Outrage, right? There's no. Yeah. So they're at like 100 energy. Okay. Gonna go for the Rock Wrecker. The Dragon Tails are neutral, so let's see if they're gonna be able to get to another one. Oh yeah, it looks like it. Oh yeah. This is gonna hurt. Lugia is really tanky. I'm not sure it can take a Rock Wrecker. Oh my gosh, it can. Okay, well, I take that all back. I take it all back. Oh, okay. Yeah, it won't get one-shotted by the gonna Aqua Tail here. Okay, I guess the Dragon Breath is enough too. Man, Lugia took that Rock Wrecker like a champ. Not like a mud champ, but like a champ. All right. Rhyperior, okay. On Dragonite. Very nice lead again. This might be the... Okay, interesting. Yeah, counter switch makes sense. Goo. Oof. Man, 789 is just reading. Okay, gonna go for the crunch here. It does do more damage. It is not a more energy efficient move than Aqua Tail, but it might prevent this. No, it did not. That just means less farm, which is kind of bad. Yeah, maybe not the most ideal move, but not the worst either. Okay, they go to Lugia. This crunch, again, gonna hit for super effective, but I doubt it gets shielded because Austria probably suspects it's the exact same team. Go Zapdos here. You might even just straight Drill Peck here. Gonna Sky Attack, mostly Stall Clock, but oh my gosh, Aero Blast, okay. Gonna throw the Drill Peck here. I just don't see like a win con here for but let's see. Okay. Maybe this is kind of low. Just depends if we're gonna see two Rock Wreckers or not. Okay, yeah, we are. We're gonna see 2 Rock Wreckers. Yeah, that's yeah. This is definitely a game. Rock Wrecker's such a strong move. Yeah, it's a monstrous move. Yeah, it just does so much damage, and Rhyperior has really nice stats for the Master League. All right, we're gonna go into. This is the 4th game. Very nice lead. Not as nice as the Rhyperior, obviously, and probably was expecting a counter. I don't know what though. What like? Yeah, I don't know what counters. Maybe Escav. Maybe I was expecting the Escavalier. Okay, gonna go into Zapdos here. Oh, interesting. Go straight for the Thunderbolt. This Dragonite had energy, didn't want to throw. Interesting. I'm not really sure what happened there. I can expect no shield here. Straight Outrage. Gyarados come in, and then immediate switch into Lugia. Yeah. Okay. Lugia can definitely take a Shadow Ball, and does a lot. I think it's just gonna double shield, right? Yeah. This should be a Sky attack. Yeah. Should be able to get to another one before the farm down occurs. Just a Sky attack though, right? Like there's no way it's a Aeroblast, but I guess not expecting the Garchomp to be too much of a threat. But personally I wouldn't have shielded that. This is a very difficult matchup for the Garchomp to handle, and yeah, that's gonna be that was just really great reads. Okay, this person has let me see, Reshiram, Togekiss, Swampert, Raikou, Hydreigon, and Verzion. Very interesting that they chose Reshiram as the first Pokemon. I think there's certainly probably better Master League Pokemon in draft format, but Reshiram is solid for sure. Don't get me wrong. And maybe they thought about what their team composition was going to be. Okay, running Outrage here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here comes Swampert. Probably gonna no shield the Concalder. It's gonna take 2 Hydro Cannons to KO. Gonna let it go. Gonna go into Gyarados. Well, they will be able to outpace though. Gonna let it go. They must have Mud Slap then. There's no way they have. They do. Interesting. It's also a very weird way. Why would they no shield that as well? Because could it just build to a Surf and okay, or they're not gonna get to 2? Huh. Okay, yeah. Well, end up working out. Maybe the easiest plan was to shield and then just build up to Rock Wrecker and a Surf. Maybe you didn't want to reveal Surf too? Okay, I'm not really sure. Okay. Yeah, if this is in the right order, Dialga, Altered, Palkia, Zekrom, Reshiram, or it might not be. It might just be some other order. Dragonite, Mewtwo, Kyogre were the first round picks. Oof, that's very bad. That's very bad. Oof, that is really, really bad there. I'm assuming this is going to be Sludge Wave here. Hydro Cannon. Do they need... What do they need here? Do they need Earthquake? Doesn't Sludge Wave make a lot more sense? What else would be short in TMs and stuff? Okay, doesn't want to expend a shield. Even though I think Gyarados could take one more, but it would be... Gyarados can definitely take this and then be able to farm down. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Oh man. They're going to throw Shadow Balls? Smackdown. Smackdown makes the most sense here for Togekiss, I guess, and for I guess better matchup against Frisian, but worse matchup against Swampert. So they're switch locked, right? Because they switched in. Ooh, okay. Shield this, farm down. Okay, gonna switch. Oh, okay. You think this would be really bad, but it's like they both resist each other's fast moves. Obviously, Reshiram has Crunch and I think Outrage and Overheat. The Crunch unlikely to KO, but maybe with the Dragon Breath it would be really close here. But I think this is game anyways. This Crunch is not going to KO. Going to be able to get to one more. Not that I think this really matters. Probably just get a fast move down anyways. They shield. Maybe the Rhyperior has a... Oh, it's one away from move. But yeah, it's just the easier way to play it out. Also, don't reveal. I'm not sure they revealed the Surf in the previous game. But you want to limit the amount of information you give to your opponents as much as possible. All right. Okay, this is a good lead for the opponent, obviously. Okay, and gonna switch out. Oh, interesting. Say switch. Raikou. Raikou. Obviously, probably gonna go to 100, then throw the wild charge, and then have the. Also gonna be pretty low. There's no way they can farm down. Take this next one. They might end up losing switch though, if they end up shielding. But let's see. It's definitely the right play not to shield. You could double shield this. Here's the worst nightmare. If they double shield. And then take back. Okay, no, they're just going to single shield. Okay. Kind of like slightly worse outcome, I guess. Is that better for... It's going to be a crunch. Not going to KO. No stab on the crunch, but it does a lot. Gonna throw the Shadow Ball here. Doesn't want to reveal the Dragon Pulse just yet. Mostly because it's going to go, most likely go shielded. And then here's Zapdos. Okay. Ooh. The thing is, like, it's actually a really close match. Because they obviously, both fast moves do, like, really nothing. And then Zapdos is a much higher attack stat. But let's see. Let's see. They're both like, they also get to the moves at the same time, right? Because they're both 40 energy, draining 9 energy each. Looks like 789 is going to go over energy. Which is probably a really great call. Ooh, maybe thought about farming down. Gonna throw the Drill Peck here. I think Sniped is gonna win this, yeah. This should be a crunch. And gonna be able to Dragon Breath down the Zapdos. This is kind of a tough situation there. Tough matchup. Come on. Sniped, brah. 789 is not streaming right now. It's gonna be pretty difficult. I believe. All right. Okay. Okay matchup, pretty neutral. Obviously, the crunch does not do them any favors, but these Dragon Breaths are doing a lot. Is it really necessary to Stone Edge here, though? I'm not gonna lie, like, they're almost for sure gonna shield, right? Dynamic Punch is 5 less energy. And I'm pretty sure Dynamic Punch would probably KO from there. Okay, obviously they're gonna have Earthquake. I guess you have Earthquake for this particular matchup. There should be a CMP. Swampert, I don't know who actually wins CMP. Okay, well, I guess that explains it. Or Origin wins CMP. Should be an Earthquake. I guess that's why you have Earthquake. It's Hydro Cannon. Yeah, Shadow Ball, Reshiram and Reshiram, Zekrom, and oh my gosh, here comes the Verzion. What the heck? Okay. Ooh, okay. This is how many quick attacks is it gonna take to take down this Giratina? Okay. No, they're just not gonna shield this. Yeah, Smackdown. I guess Smackdown is also resisted because of the. Oh my gosh, that didn't actually KO. Because of the fighting typing. Yeah, it's like Chestnut, I guess. Okay, Concalder. Oh yeah, Concalder gonna put a hurting on this Verzion. This is gonna hurt a lot. Going to hurt a lot. It actually lived it. Nice. Has some decent bulk to it, but not a very high attack, which is probably why the Leaf Blade did not KO. Anyways, I'm gonna leave there. Thank you 789 and Pogoraids for sending me these battles. Some really fantastic matchups. Hopefully, if you're interested in participating, I'm sure someone from Pogoraids will be including a link to their Discord, so go ahead and check it out. Thank you again. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.